This video showing what all works. Both high beams and low beam works. Flashers work. All the cab lights work. Parking lights. Walk around this side. I get it to zoom. That's some sealant on the side. It can be scraped off easily. I just ain't got up there to do it. Here's the dually. Got all new tires. All the way around it. It does have a brand new spare. That marker light works. All of those work. The brakes and the turn signals work. The reverse lights both work. That marker light works. Again, new tires are the Firestones. It's a Dodge Tioga 79 model. I have it for sale for $2,500. I've got more than that in it. Everything works. It runs. You can idle it. Hell, I idled it all night last night. I've been just fixing some things up. Take you inside. This will hold a generator, but I've got a generator on the back of it, and it ain't going nowhere. You can pull on that and you'll move the whole damn RV as mounted. You come in to, when you walk through the doorway, there was some water damage here. The roof's been sealed. I just didn't really want to spend the time to redo the ceiling because I don't really know how to do it, to be honest. And if I did do it, I'll show you what it ends up looking like. But the cabinets, I've cleaned them and refinished. I put a coating on them to make them nice. But the stove works, the oven works. This is a little hidden compartment that I found the other day. The fan works, the light works. It's got some cabinets here. The refrigerator's brand new and it works. I'm actually currently using it for drinks and it stays cold, and it's only on 3, and so does the freezer. It's ice cold. Brand new refrigerator. I gave $209 for it. The one that was in here, the guy took out, and then he kind of cut this hole, and he had one that didn't work in here, so I put this one in. It's could have done a little better, but it was letting in cold air. Guy didn't really cut it right, and I did get the refrigerator to go in. A little portable heater. This is kind of just I keep stuff in. Cleaning supplies, clothes, and this is just where I kind of play my games on my laptop. And all the lights, I'll turn every freaking one of them on. They all work. Then you got these, you got that one, you got this one, you got this. There was water damage here. I patched this. It doesn't look, it could be better, but I did get all the power up here working. So that one's brand new light, and that's what it looks like. I redone. I didn't really do nothing around here, but I did do the ceiling, and I patched I redid the whole roof. I re-sealed it and got a bunch of stuff fixed on it. I'll just turn some of these off. Then you come back here. So here's your sinks. They all work. All the water works. It's got a brand new water pump in it. and you don't even hear it running. It'll come on and turn off on its own and all that. It's got alarm clock, all your tanks, fresh water's full. You got that and that, they're two empty. Propane is, this ain't really working. The sensor's bad or whatever. It doesn't have none in it. You got all these cabinets, they all open up. The couch makes a bed. This is actually where I sleep. Then you got this chair. I have another chair, but it was kind of ripped up and stuff, so I took it out. I still got it, but I took it out. I use this for heat since I don't have propane. The furnace is down here and it does work. You go on it by here and it does work. Everything works. Got a TV. It just push up and it comes down. It swivels. The bathroom. I'll turn the water pump on. Turn the light on. These have power to them, but they need bulbs. They're kind of just like, that one's kind of fidgety. Water works, and that's water. Now the hot's off. It has a bypass, but I got it turned off. But your water works. Toilet works. And your shower works. And that has a brand new it's a water saver. It'll only use maximum of 2 gallons a minute. Then you got this big light, which I usually use. This does need some work. It's just, you know, I was gonna patch that. Just ain't got the material. Now this, just I didn't want to deal with. I might just leave that. But it doesn't leak. I promise you, it don't leak. And then you can just flip up here, turn your that off. You got these cabinets down here. Sorry for the garbage. You got a light switch here. There's a outlet there. There's an outlet here. Here's your light switch for these, but they need bulbs. If I can find them, I think Walmart has them. I'll get them. Here's another light switch. That's 3, and here's the last one. It's 4. It would have been nice if they had light switches up here, but outlets up here, but they didn't, that I've seen yet. And then you got a little shelf there. It's kind of got a bunch of stuff in it. I stay in it. Pretty much live in it. I just got it. I moved out of my 5th wheel, got rid of my 5th wheel, got this, and I want the I should have waited, but I want the one that has the bedroom back here and the bathroom on the side. And I found a couple, but I've got to get rid of this one first because the landlord don't want it hanging around, you know, having too many things over here. Then you got this closet, and it has a light, and when you close it so far, see, the light goes out. And it has a light. It works. And it actually goes off of this little button here. This is kind of just a tool drawer. It's got extra parts for the RV. I actually ain't really went through it yet. I've been going through the tools and using whatever I need to fix the front and stuff. Not really much in there, but fix ceilings. Your electric box is there for your 12-volt, and one thing, your house battery is here, and as you can see, I have a little charge or a little thing that tells me like the voltage and stuff. Sometimes I don't have it plugged up and I don't want to kill the battery, because it's the batteries aren't cheap. I'll take you up to the cab area. The seats does swivel, and as you can see, stays good. Let me turn the lights off. It has the bright down here. Turn those off. Now, this gauge is off. It's still in the safe mark either way, but I've actually had that checked out. And if you whack the dash hard enough, this will actually go like way down here. It doesn't work. This doesn't work. This, it's got a brand new alternator, brand new charge regulator, and this will actually go way down here while you're driving, and then it'll go way up, and it does all funky stuff. And the same way with the Speedo. On the way home, I was on the highway running about 60, 65, and it like went down to 35. It's just old, and the shop told me that it's just off. Nothing's really. It's just guess gauges is what he called them. Gas hand, it's a little off, not much. I would say it has about half a tank in it right now, because when you fill it up, it's below that F, right below it. So I'd say it has actually half a tank in it. It doesn't overheat. I let it idle all night. Radio does work. It's an 8-track.
By the Bosley gear.
This is for heat in your AC. The AC doesn't work, but the heat part of it does. And then you have your heat up here and your heat in the floor. Am I missing anything? I think that covers it. But I appreciate it, guys.